Shabbat Shalum Mashpachah. I'm here to bring to your attention how to understand your Ruch, your spirit, and how YaHUHa will be revealed to you. First and foremost, before you can reach Aluahym and receive this information, you must first rebuke and deny any other gods or spirits that are not YaHUHa. This means to deny the anti-Messiah, JC, and any false spirits or mighty ones that are in your life, because you now know the true Mashyach's name is YAHUSHA. Then you must pray to YaHUHa, the true name of the Creator, and call on Him. Yoel 2:32. It will happen that whoever will call on the name of YaHUHa shall be saved. Now I'm going to teach you a method on how to isolate your true thoughts and not listen to your intrusive thoughts, so you can listen to your Ruch. You are the best person to know your Ruch, because it has been you your whole life. Only you can know what is your Ruch, so you will have to find yourself in this process. These will not be YaHUHa or your Ruch. Read those. Be careful, as the enemy is full of tricks and will try to confuse you or tire you out with distractions or intrusive thoughts. I'm telling you this so you will understand how close you have to listen when identifying your Ruch. The only responses that you will be listening for are your action commands to do things like moving or changing/beginning of a new action or movement. These actions will be physical. If you focus hard enough, you will notice it mentally in your mind. It is a fast, almost silent command. You will do this with no input of your own at all, totally listening and surrendering to your Ruch's inputs. It's like a natural action. You will use these action commands for interpreting of the ideas you are receiving. It's very important that you are alone with no strange Aluahym about you, no other spirits or mighty ones. The best way to explain this in words is that you are channeling, flowing, or using a word revealed to me as drifting with your Ruch, your spirit, or your true self. This is what YaHUHa will be doing as well, but at a much higher awareness. You will know for certain whether it is YaHUHa or not, no doubt about it. In the beginning stages, only this is your Ruch, unless it is revealed as Malachim or YaHUHa. This method can be hard to understand, but if you are full of distractions or intrusive thoughts, it will be necessary to do this again to isolate your thoughts from the intrusive thoughts. This is the narrow path, family. Be very patient and very humble and very slow to speak, respond, or do inputs or actions of your own in any way. This is the time for disciplined focus, so be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to aggression. Be very creative with your perspectives and understandings of what is being said, because there is no talking. Think of it like charades. If you start to hear distinct voices coming in, then it is most likely that you are not alone, and you have strange Aluahym or spirits about you. Let what is being said be revealed to you by your Ruch. Patience is key. You will be waiting sometimes, so don't rush anything. There will be testing going on to see how you are responding. It is important to respond correctly and not too hastily with whatever fast first idea comes into your awareness. Carefully judge what comes into your awareness and do not accept wrongful ideas or respond to them. This is a test of good judgment and character. Do not get emotionally annoyed or angry during this period of training with your awareness of your Ruch or YaHUHa Aluahym being in contact with you. Some good tips while doing these things are to be in a state of joyfulness and love the whole time of being aware of this contact being made. Thanking Him for every revelation and input from Him, cherishing every moment. As of right now, in the beginning of this training, it will all be in this type of form until it is made known to you that you will move to the next stage. I know how hard it is being on you, family. 1 Peter 5:8-9. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walks about seeking whom he may devour, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Know that a renewing of the mind is happening and you're in a process of changing. That you are being taught valuable lessons and character traits on how to think and respond to these thoughts or voices that are attacking you. These intrusive thoughts or voices are from strange Aluahym or other mighty ones, and are not to be confused with your Ruch or YaHUHa. Take notes to help remember what is being taught. A tip would be to use actual pencil and paper so that it is easier for your Ruch to speak to you and reveal messages, teaching you the basics of how to understand yourself. That is it, Mashpachah. I pray that YaHUHa is forever in your hearts and that YaHUHa guides your every move. Shalom, shalom.